Okay, so this is the 2005 Ford Mustang I was telling you about. I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough of the exterior and anything that I can point out that's wrong on it so there's no shocks about it. Like I said, it is plasti dip. This is a rubber coating that goes over it. It's got a bit of a texture to it. It's probably hard to see in the video. It has some pearl in it, so when you shine it at nighttime, it likes to reflect pearl. It's very, very sensitive to gas though, so if you let gas run down it, it will eat the plasti dip, but there's nothing wrong with the paint that's underneath it. This coating was specifically to protect the paint that was underneath it. It's got a brand new set of tires on it, a BF Goodwrench. There is a ding right here, a rock ding I'm guessing. And as far as the other dings that I listed, there's a ding right here in the door and another ding right here in the door. I'm guessing they come from rocks, I'm really not sure. It's got a new set of front tires on it as well. I was talking about the front chin spoiler. It sits very, very low. The other day I hit a possum right here and it broke the chin spoiler. It's still intact. I hadn't decided if I wanted to take it off or if I wanted to replace it or what I wanted to do yet, but it also got the inner fender right here too. It's about $20 to put an inner fender on it. But this piece right here was about $300, so I don't know if I want to take it off or leave it. But like I said, just no surprises. As far as the exterior of the car though, the exterior looks great. Everything's intact. It does have an intercooler up under there. All the lights on it are white, LED lights. Has HID lights on it as well. New tires. Here's another ding right here. I'll point that out. Like on my listing, I showed that it had a scratch. There is a scratch right here. Now this does go through the original paint. I'm not sure where it come from. I just noticed it one day. It's touched up underneath this coating though. The coating peels off extremely easy. It was sprayed 10 coats on there, and so it comes off as peeling in one piece, section by section. You can see it's got a tag for this year on it right here. So, I mean, I've been driving it up until got a new family, and got to sell the toys so I can pay for some stuff pretty much. These louvers right here, they're screwed on. They come right off. It's no big deal. And let me show you the inside. Okay, so here's the inside. I do want to point this out right here. The vinyl on it is coming off. I've had this problem before and I've reupholstered it once. It's I guess it has something to do with the heated support design. They got rid of it in the newer version. Actually here, right here, you can see there's the color of the original car because there's no sense in spraying the inside of the door. It's got racing seats in it with a 4-point harness bolted straight through the bottom. The inside, this is carbon fiber vinyl. It's boost gauge, tack gauge. All the gauges up here work. Oil pressure, voltage, and that one's water temperature. It was hooked to the intercooler, but it's actually not hooked up at all right now. The radar detector is mounted right here, so the radar detector come with it. These two switches I'll show you in a second. They work launch control. These are the LEDs for the methanol injection. It's got a 7-inch displayer in it. Okay, so I took the floor mats that are out of it, and they're in a different car right now. The carpet is in pretty good shape. I wouldn't say it's in the best of shape. It's got some discoloration to it. The driver's side is a little bit worse. Here's where it was hand signed by Jack Roush, tuned by Bama Performance. It was tuned by Doug at Bama Performance. This is the back seat right here. This is the Jack Roush edition box that's in the back right here. It has two 10-inch Alpine subwoofers in it. This switch right here controls the fan to it and the LED lights to it. So if you turn it on, it lights up red. This is in the trunk right here. These are the two 10-inch Alpines. It was a custom-made box. The battery's been relocated to the back right here. This is a Memphis amp, a 10 farad capacitor. I'm not sure if you care that much about it, but anyways, this is where the spare tire was, and the box was built over top of it. Now the whole car has what I would say is dynamite all the way around it to keep all the sound inside of it and all the exterior sound outside of it. So driving this car is actually very quiet. The passenger side door is also starting to do this at one spot too. Like I said, I'll be getting that fixed before I show it off to anybody else. Everything else about the inside of the car is good. There's nothing that I can think of. The headliner's good. All the seats are good. No seats are tore or anything like that. This is the current mileage that's on it right now, 148.17. It needs to be serviced again. It's hard to see, but it says 623.16 at 148.949, so I'll let you know that I've still been driving it. The AC in it works good. I will show you in just a second. Everything in it works fine. Alright, now this is the motor. This is where all the money is spent pretty much. This is the intercooler reservoir right here. It runs by the key switch. The R2300 supercharger I was talking about, it's twice the size of the M90, and it comes on the 2012 and up Roush Mustangs. This right here is the two-step control. This is a tack adapter. These are some neon lights. I actually took the neon lights off of it. This runs the methanol injection kit. This is actually the methanol injection kit right here. So see right here, this is the fuse box. It runs the battery to the back. This is just an oil catch can, catch any blow-by. Also has Excel coils on it, which I didn't mention, and forward racing cams. The hood is an aftermarket hood. Under the hood is black. It has two neon lights that are right here. And like I said, you can still see that the car is red up under here. Yeah, at night this glows red if you want it to. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and crank it up and let you hear it. It starts first time every time. One thing about it, you don't have to press the clutch in to start it, but I would make sure it's in neutral. It takes about 30 seconds for it to idle down to normal. Alright, let's take a little walk around here. There's the motor. This is what this baby sounds like. Alright, I'm going to show you an inside rev and then I'll go outside and show you one. So it's pretty loud. The two-step that I was talking about, to work it, you invert these two switches right here. You hold the clutch in, and then it'll rev to the desired RPM when you press the gas. Okay, I'm sorry for the video cuts. I'm having to do it in pieces, and my phone keeps overheating. It's about 101 degrees. I got the air on now. It's blowing absolutely as cold as can possibly be. Over here where the boost gauge is at, it still blows out cold air around it. It's meant to be like that. It comes stock like that. I'm going to get my wife to help me here in a minute, but for the moment I'm going to prop the camera up right here and give it a rev and let you see it move and stuff. Okay, so forgive me, I'm going to attempt a video and drive here for a minute, just to show you it runs good and whatnot. I'll get my girlfriend to help me here in a second, like I said. It's got a short throw shifter in it. The gears are really, really short in it, but it shifts fine, it shifts smooth. I ain't never had any problems out of it. This car right here will get up on a dime and it's quick. Like I said, when it's using methanol, this light right here will come on. If it's low on methanol, then the red light comes on. Runs on 19 pounds of boost. So this car will move. So I said she was going to help me, but maybe I lied a little bit. She doesn't want any part in me selling this car, but this is just a little third gear pull right here. Just show you it runs good under boost. The car on the outside is extremely loud. On the inside right now the windows are down, but if I roll the windows up, it's really a very peaceful ride inside of it. This car will do about anything you want it to do. In a quarter mile, it'll run 10 seconds all day long, no problems. So it has Corsa exhaust on it. I hadn't decided if I was going to let the Corsas go with it or not. Some people are going to want it, and some aren't going to want it because it's so loud. The Corsas are actually $1,000 a piece. I have a 2012, just a stock GT Mustang. I was really thinking about putting the Corsas on it. I haven't decided yet. I mean, that's something that we can work out. It's no big deal. But yeah, man, this car runs great, drives great. I can't say it gets the best of gas mileage when you're getting on it, but when you're driving it along, it's got 14 gears on it. It gets about 17, 18 miles to a gallon with no problems. Highway mileage is not quite as good because of the gears. I have another set at the house of 355 gears I could let go with the car just in case somebody wants to put a highway gear back in it. But yeah, man, this pretty much wraps it up. I appreciate you looking at it.